Well, hey, my beauty chameleons, happy new year to all of you. Well, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys had a great time bringing in the new year with your friends and family, and you did it safe and that you're ready to start off this new year with a bang. I know I am, and before I start off with anything new here on InHop76 and at beautychameleon.com, I thought I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos. I've been seeing a lot of YouTube beauty gurus out there do their favorites of 2010. So I figured, before I start breaking out some of my new fun stuff I want to talk about in 2011, I'm going to share with you guys my favorites of 2010. So if you'd like to know what those things can be, from hair, makeup, nails, and whatever else, stay tuned and keep on watching. Okay, so welcome back. Beauty favorites of 2010. I'm excited to share this with you all. But before I start rambling, because I have a feeling this is going to be a long video, maybe, we'll see. Bear with me. I would love to see your comments below if you don't make YouTube videos. Share with me what your favorite beauty products of 2010 were. I would love to see what your favorites were, and maybe some of them might be the same favorites that I have. And also, if you make YouTube videos, I would love to see video responses from y'all sharing your favorite beauty products of 2010. And maybe let's just turn this video into a tag video. I'm tagging all of you guys to either do a video response or a comment response below of your favorites of 2010. And then going forward, any videos I make, whether it's tutorials or favorites, I would love to see a video response or comments below as far as how you would wear the makeup or your favorites or just in general. So feel free. I love to watch your video responses below, and I'm sure other people that are subscribed to this channel would love to see how makeup can be worn on different skin tones and just different ages and all that fun stuff. So feel free. I love video responses. Leave them below. But before I start talking about all the fun color items that are in beauty, I really want to talk about skincare. Skincare is really important. I feel that if you take care of your skin, underneath, sometimes makeup it can just be optional, or when you wear makeup, the makeup will go on your skin surface so much smoother instead of it having to fight with different texture issues or just different skin condition in general. So I want to talk about skincare. My first favorite beauty item of 2010, and this is going to be ongoing, but before I actually wash my skin, I really like to remove my makeup with makeup wipes. These are my favorite. You can find this at any drugstore, grocery store, whatever, but I love the Neutrogena cleansing wipes. These are wonderful for kind of pre-cleansing your skin of all of the makeup before you go and actually cleanse out your skin and cleanse your pores out with your actual skincare items. So this is one of my favorites. Love this, and it's almost gone. But these, again, they're about 25 pre-moistened sheets, and they're not that expensive at all, but definitely love these. Now for my skincare, I'm not going to talk about my entire skincare regimen. I'm going to save that for another video I'll be doing very soon. But to cleanse my skin, I love to use certain products. And one of them that are my favorite that I like to use is a skincare brand from or by Boscia. This one you can find at any Sephora. I believe beauty.com sells this, Sephora store, and I believe Ulta is starting to sell Boscia as well. But my favorite cleanser that I use from Boscia is their purifying. See if my light can fix up. That's my purifying cleansing gel. This one's great because my skin type is more combination oily. I have a little bit, of a larger pore here, and I get a lot of oil in here. But this one I love because this line is a natural line. It's known as a preservative-free line. But their cleansers are free of alcohol, free of sulfates, and preservatives that can be drying or irritating to people with sensitive skin or just people that don't want to have this product in their skincare line. So I really love to use this cleanser. With this cleanser, to get a deep cleanse, now this is optional for you, but this is my favorite. I bought this last Christmas, 2009, and I've been using it for over a year, but I really love my Clarisonic. This one I use, especially when I have a lot of makeup on my face. I still use my cleansing wipes, but Clarisonic, it is an expensive tool, but I totally love it. I purchased this Christmas 2009 from QVC, and they had 6 easy payments. So if you really want a Clarisonic, check out QVC. They always have some great deals there, and they always have some great deals at Clarisonic.com in the new year as well. But I feel like this removes your makeup just 10 times better, or I'll just say 6 times. That's what the manufacturer says. But it really does cleanse your makeup so much better. And at the same time, you get a very gentle kind of microdermabrasion, kind of lifting off dead skin cells off. When you put your makeup on, it goes on nice and smooth. And so with using this, I find that I really don't have to use an exfoliator or the granule exfoliator. This is my exfoliator, my cleanser all in one. So I truly love my Clarisonic. It's one of my favorites. As far as little treatments, I'm just going to keep it simple. Tasha does get periodic breakouts, and when I do my skincare video, you will see how my skin looks without any makeup on, but I get breakouts in my tea, and then during the time of the month, I get some breakouts right along here, hormonal, you know, but for those times, I love to use another product by Boscia. This is Boscia. Hopefully my camera will pick it up, but this is their willow bark to go breakout treatment. I like to use the willow bark at times depending on my skin, but this one doesn't use any salicylic, so willow bark works in a sense like salicylic, but not as dry as salicylic. And it also has anti-irritants in there to help with any inflammation with the breakout, and not completely drying out your skin. So I love to use this. This is the to-go version. Otherwise, I know they sell a fuller version. I keep this in my purse, or typically I keep it at home. I put it on before my moisturizer, and also before I moisturize at night. But if you have breakouts and struggling and don't want to use, you know, benzols or salicylic, this is a great option. One of my favorites. Love. For toners or astringents, I've been using, you would be shocked, you would think I'd be using Boscia's toner, and for 2010 I really didn't, but in 2011 I will be, because I'm running out of this here. But I honestly love, this is drugstore, you guys. This is clean and clear, deep cleansing, astringent for sensitive skin. The main ingredient here is salicylic, but I had a really explosive breakout back in October, or actually I'll say at the end of summer. My skin was transitioning and it was just blowing up all on my forehead. But this one, be careful if you're sensitive skin, because I really only use this maybe every other day. But this is a great toner to really help kind of declog out that pore. And you can tell I really love this one. So if you're looking for some nice astringents and your skin's not overly sensitive, definitely try this one out. And you can tell this is like my favorite, because sometimes I don't like watching favorite videos sometimes, because you'll see people talking about their favorites and their products like barely used. I'm like, well, how can that be your favorite if you barely used it? So anyway, but yeah, I totally love this one. Use this pretty much half of the year. And then my all-time favorite moisturizer, and you guys can tell I need another one. I love this moisturizer. This is by Boscia, and I finally restocked up on it, and I'll talk about that in another video. This is the Boscia, and it's the Vital Daily Moisturizer SPF 15. Another preservative-free product. I like that it has sunscreen. I love the fact that with this having sunscreen, this product does not go on thick. Like a lot of moisturizers, they have sunscreen and they go on thick and take forever to penetrate through your skin surface. And when you put makeup on top, it starts to look terrible because it's moving with the moisturizer as well. This one absorbs on the skin very light. I mean, like, you just use a little bit. I don't want to waste my moisturizer, but you just put a little bit on, and this really absorbs really quickly through the skin. But the Boscia moisturizer is also a favorite of mine. And then to hydrate my lip, my favorite is still again for 2010. I love the Caress lip butters. These feel so good at nighttime, and they help me kind of keep my lips nice and soft, especially with allergy seasons when I can't breathe. You're sleeping, you know how you sleep when you can't breathe off your nose, so you end up with these dry lips. So this helps keep my lips in wonderful condition. But this is the Jasmine Lip Butter, and it's kind of colorless, so you can wear this by itself or with any other product you wear. And again, you can find this at any Sephora. I'm not too sure if beauty.com sells it, but another favorite. And I'm starting to get halfway empty there, so really love it. A very little goes a long way. So those are my skincare favorites. Now moving on to the face or the complexion. You guys are going to crack up. But my total favorite for skincare for 2010, you ready? You would think it'd be like NARS or Makeup Forever or something like that, right? Well, I truly, look at my bottle. I really love the Revlon Color Stay, you guys. No laughing, but I love this product. It stays in place all day long. it's a perfect match for me. I'm 400 caramel, and I've worn at the time the normal to dry, but I love this one. It's never failed. I haven't worried about it, you know, caking up on me throughout the day, and it's very flexible on my skin. But this was my favorite in 2010, and I have a feeling I have a new favorite for 2011. You guys will probably figure it out as you watch more videos coming up very soon. But Revlon Color Stay. For my favorite setting powders, you can tell this is my favorite setting powder for 2010, but this is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, and the color I use is medium deep. But look at you guys, I hit the pan. Literally, I hit the pan. This one just gives you that nice dewy finish all over your skin without it looking like your crystal ball or a disco ball. I love this product from MAC. Another product from MAC that I love is also part of the Mineralized Skin Finish, but I use this mainly as a highlighter. I have on the a different one on today. This is the Pearl Matte from I forget which collection it was from, but I love Soft and Gentle. This one's a gorgeous one. I haven't hit pan on this one because I very seldom use it a lot. I use it just, you know, I don't use it all over my face, but mainly as a highlighter. But I love this little guy here. And then for bronzers, I loved the MAC bronzer, and the color is called Bronze. You can see I hit metal pan on that as well. This is a nice bronzer. I like to use it kind of, I use it as a blush to add warmth to my cheeks, or I use it to contour, but I love the bronze bronzer from MAC. Now moving on to eyebrows. You guys comment a lot about my eyebrows, and I gotta use certain products that make them work for me, but my favorite eyebrow products, I've been using this for years. I mean, I love this. This one's by Rock Cosmetics, and you can find this at Sephora and Ulta, probably beauty.com as well, but it's called Take a Brow, and the color I use is called dark brown. But can you tell I love this product? I don't necessarily use a lot of the wax to keep the brows in place, but I love, you know, the dark brown. Sometimes when I wear my hair lighter, I can mix in the lighter version of it to lighten up my brows. Otherwise, I mix them most of the time for the brows you see like I'm wearing in this video. But I love this product for my eyebrows. I will forever use this unless another brand comes out with a dark brown that works for me. Favorite concealer that I like to use for 2010 is my Smashbox. This is their Camera Ready concealer, and the shade I wear is number 5, but this is all I have left. I honestly use this concealer for concealing just spots on my face. I don't use it underneath the eyes because it's just a little bit heavy for that. And I use this concealer to actually highlight underneath my brow bone. It's light enough to be a little different, to give me a little extra pop, and I also will use it on top to give it an extra pop and a little bit more definition, so it look a little bit more finished. But I love this concealer from Smashbox Cosmetics. And to apply those, I'm going to show you two of my favorite tools I use for my eyebrow area. To do the concealer and blocking out the brows, I really love the Sigma brush, you guys. This is the Sigma, and this is their old numbering, but it's the SS 194. But I love this brush because I believe it is a synthetic or tack-on version type of brush. I love that it's stiff enough for me to kind of outline and blend out my concealer on top and bottom. And it just gives it a nice even finish without applying on too much color. But I love this. And then Urban Decay has their Karma brushes, and it's an angled brow brush. I love this brush for filling in my brows because the bristles are soft enough but yet sturdy enough to fill in and give me just a little color onto the brow without applying too much on. But these are like my favorite tools that I use for creating my brows. Now for my favorite eye products. My favorite eye products, I'm going to start off from the beginning, because what's the first thing you're going to do before you put your eyeshadow on? You got to prime your eyes, right? Primer! So my favorite primer of 2010, of course, is the Urban Decay Primer Potion. Totally my favorite, and I go back and forth. You guys know I have several favorites, but I'm going to start with this one's like the most favorite I use. But that one's awesome if you don't have this in your makeup collection. And before I apply on my shadows, I have two favorite brushes, you guys. Best from two worlds. But the brushes I commonly most use, one is going to be by Sigma, and it's their old numbering, but it's SS252. I love this shader brush. This one's great for packing on color on the lid. So that's one of my favorite brushes that I use to apply my eye color on. And then to blend out or soften up the crease, I love my MAC 224 brush. That one's awesome. It's a fluffy dome shaped brush. It's really good for like the simple look I wear today, but I love to blend out in a crease area and just kind of give it a nice gradient finish. But I love this brush here. And then when it comes to eyeshadows, oh my gosh, this is like my all-time favorite, you guys. When I want natural eyes, like the one I'm wearing today, or something just very soft, the Urban Decay Naked Palette was like my favorite of 2010. This one was a go-to because some days I don't want to wear a lot of color, so I'll go to this one a lot for neutrals. And I love the fact that you get a nice day to night look with this palette. And believe it or not, this is a regular item with Sephora. So this one you will see come along, I believe, a couple days ago. If you haven't followed me on Twitter, I did tweet, and because I follow Talia and Urban Decay, but they did have these back in stock at Sephora.com. So definitely check that out. Otherwise, I believe most Sephora stores will have them back in stock after February. But I love the Naked palette. And then when it comes to eyelashes, my favorite of 2010 are my red cherries. I love red cherry lashes. These are my two favorites. I love the number 43. These are wonderful for like a kind of subdued daytime look. I believe I have a pair on right now. So number 43. And then if you want them just a little bit more fuller and glammy, I love the 523s from Red Cherry. And I purchased these from MadameMadeline.com or MadameMadeline.com, but I love these. Okay. And then to finish off my eyes, my favorite eyeliner for 2010 was the Wet n Wild. You can find this at any drugstore. And mascara was the Fiber Wig, but I believe they reformulated this with new packaging. But I love that this gives nice volumized to my lashes. It doesn't flake or clump throughout the day, but the Fiber Wig was my favorite when it comes to finishing off my eyes. Now moving on just to some very little favorites before the video get like 20 minutes long. For finishing off my face, you guys, I know I use this cheek color a lot, but I love the NARS, and it's the Orgasm. Love this blush color. This one's great for just giving you just a little flush of color without being too much on the face. It kind of wakes up the complexion and gives it a beautiful dewy radiant finish. But I love the Orgasm. And for my lip and cheek, this 2010 has really been the year where I wear lots of lip glosses and lip pencils, right? And I'm sure you guys have seen this in a lot of my videos, but I really love wearing my NYX, and this is my natural lip color. This one's very close to the natural tone of my lips. I love this as a base with my lips. And on top of it, I'll put either two of these glosses. It's either Lorac Couture Shine, and I believe the color on this one's called Glam. But I love this one because it's almost, wow, it's getting almost half empty. But this one is very close to my lip tone. Very pretty color. But that's the Couture Shine by Lorac Cosmetics. Otherwise, you guys know I love the NARS Orgasm lip gloss. A beautiful peachy pink, golden pink. That's very natural and something you can wear with almost anything. But the NARS Orgasm was my favorite lip gloss of 2010 in addition to the Lorac. Now that we got through all the fun colors and everything, I want to talk about a little bit of nail polishes and some hair products to finish out my favorites of 2010. When it comes to nail products, I found out about this product from Mischievous TV on YouTube. I love the Burt's Bees. Love the Burt's Bees. And this is the Lemon Butter Cuticle Cream. This, I love to use it because it helps keep my cuticles from becoming too dry, especially if I work with a lot of paper or packaging throughout the day, or if you're a mom and you're always cleaning. This is a great product to keep those cuticles intact. And love this one if you're really ready to take care of your nails. As far as my two favorite nail polishes, you guys, you've seen a lot of my videos. And the two colors I wear the most because I like something very neutral on my nails. This is by Sephora by OPI, but this is called Under My Trench Coat. Love that color if I'm wearing nail polish. Today I'm kind of natural, but I love this one. And then the other one is Metro Chic when I want like a slate purpley neutral color for my nails as well. I get so many compliments on this nail polish, but totally those are like my two favorite nail products. And when it comes to hair, I have to say for 2010, for half of the year, I wore a lot of Haley's Curls, the Salon Relax. So that's like my favorite hair extensions I like to use for 2010. And products I use on the hair, because I know a lot of you guys talk to me about some of your hair products are feeling dry, and how do you keep the luster in the hair products. And honestly, keeping it from being dry is washing it more often. If you have to wash it 2 times a week or 1 to 2 times a week, it's going to keep the hair from being dry because the hair needs hydration from some sorts, right? And in addition to that, when my hair is dry and I don't get a chance to wash as often as I like to put these 2 products on my hair. And very little, if you can see. But for 2010, I love the Carol's Daughter, if you can see. You don't need a lot, but the black vanilla leave-in conditioner. You can spritz this on wet or dry hair and use it daily, but it's enough to kind of keep the hair's luster intact. And then, believe it or not, I'm surprised I like this product, but this is Dove's Damage Therapy, and it's a frizz control. This you can also use on dry or wet hair, but it helps keep the hair from frizzing out. So those are like my 2 favorite hair products. And the frizz control is just a light, really light lotion, and it's not like a greasy texture that you can apply to the hair, but I really like to apply it to the ends, and mainly to like the areas where the hair tends to get a little frizzier in certain climates or weather conditions. So I love those. And then to end off my favorites, and I bet I am 20 minutes long, but to end off my favorites of 2010 will be my fragrance, which is Viva La Juicy. I love this thing, you guys. It just gives me life. It's very fun, free-spirited, flirty, fruity, all of that fun stuff and the girl can have. But Viva La Juicy, you guys know I picked up another one of these. Love it. So anyway, you guys, I hope you enjoy this long video of all my favorites, taking you from skincare, color, nails, face, and hair. And again, if you have some favorites that you'd like to share, again, please upload your video responses to this video. Otherwise, you can take your comments and put them in the information underneath the information box below. But anyway, until the next video, you guys be safe, be well, get healthy, because it's going to be another topic we're talking about in 2011. And you guys have a blessed day. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.